Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Nofatia Bita Begani with matrix number DF2007. So I will represent my group 7 for project building services system. Our company, Precision Builders, established in 2018, provides top service to the client that want constructions or renovations that um, for residential, commercials or industrial project. Other than that, we also use innovative design, sustainable practice to compile with the client's needs. This is the part of our team with Enrich Chong Ted as an executive manager, Mama Haziq as a project manager, Rodney Allen as a mechanical engineer, Nick Maslina as an electrical engineer, and myself, Siti Fatia as a civil engineer. Other than that, there is also technical support teams and also other business team. Before continue to the other parts of this project, so let me introduce or explain a little bit for this project. So this project or the focus of this project is to service the problems and suggest the solutions to the building service problems at any building. So for our project, so we focus at the examination hall of UTHM, which is F2, and we service the problems that building services problems there, and also give us a suggestion, also find the advantage from the building services that they have. Thank you from me. Let's continue with other parts.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aziz Maimin bin Zainuddin, and today I want to talk about our group project, which is about my part, that is type of HVAC system, heating, ventilation, air conditioning system at F2 examination hall building. So the type that F2 building use is ductless HVAC system, ceiling mounted mini split type. And this design is to provide efficient heating and cooling without the need for air duct. Meaning this type is suitable for a small house, small office, and small building which has many rooms. And the system are particularly popular for both residential and commercial setting due to their facility and unobtrusive design. Meaning they are easy to setting up, and the design is not very complicated and good for aesthetic value. This mini split type need to have a two unit to function, which is indoor unit and outdoor unit. So for the indoor unit, it is mounted in the ceiling and contain the evaporative coil and fan to distribute air to the space. And so for the outdoor type or outdoor unit, it is located outside of the building, which contain the compressor and condenser soil. They are responsible for releasing or absorbing heat, which means they absorb the heat from inside of the building and release it outside, or absorb the cool air outside and release it inside the building. So the defect of HVAC system at F2 building is caused by the refrigerant leaks, because the cooling mode is not working as it should be, and make the temperature not cool as expected while the heat is increasing. So this refrigerant leak were a common issue in a ceiling mount mini split HVAC system. Because the continuous use made the system struggle to maintain the desired temperature, and it's leading to longer run times and decrease the performance. And this can lead to a decrease in efficiency and lower comfort level in the examination hall. And some of the defect is caused not by the lack of maintenance. It's because over time the copper or aluminum coil that contain inside the refrigerant corrode and make the building. This is because the building is in a high humidity environment. That's all. Thank you for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Rodney Elena Richard, and today I would like to present to you about what is the effect of broken HVAC at F2 building. Number one is it is cause of a refrigerant leak. so it can reduce cooling ability. Next is it can change in humidity and evaporator coil is freeze. So sign of refrigerant leaks is hissing sound, uneven cooling, and AC runs too long. Second is broken faulty fuse breaker. So electrical safety and overheating component is a main reason to stop too much power from flowing. So the fuse protect the delicate parts like the compressor, blower fan, and control circuitry by breaking the connection when there is a short circuit or an overload of electricity. Third is dirty filters. So there are three reasons. It can cause reduced airflow. Next is poor efficiency and indoor air quality. Number four is lack of regular maintenance. So when you lack at the regular maintenance, it can be escalating energy energy costs. Energy costs can be higher. Decline in air quality. Air quality will be too dirty and premature system failure. And on the next slide is how to inspect HVAC system failure. First is we need a visual inspection. So we need to check the line and carry the coolant, the condenser unit, and the evaporator coil for sign of oil. Lubricating the oil leaks often happen at the same time as refrigerant leaks. So torch can help also to see better. Next is hissing sound. So the HVAC machine will produce a hissing sound that can be hard to figure out through because the system make normal sounds while it's running. And that is reduce cooling performance. If the HVAC system is in the cooling performance is decreased, it is possible that leak is causing the air conditioner to lose some of of its coolants. Lastly is soap bubble test. We need to apply a soap solution to suspect area of leak. So the bubble will form at the leak site, indicating a refrigerant leak. So how can we prevent HVAC system from failure? There are three steps that we can make to ensure that HVAC system is not always failure. First is air filter change. Regularly replace air filter to ensure the adequate airflow and prevent the accumulation of dust within the system. Second is cleanliness. To maintain a debris-free environment surrounding the outdoor unit and guarantee optimal airflow. Lastly is maintain proper airflow. Make sure there are no obstruction or no obligation near the outdoor unit that could impede the airflow and place additional stress on the system that can make the HVAC system failure or broken down.
Hi, my name is Nimazina Afrika binti Mas Husani, metric number AF2049. So I will explain about the advantages and disadvantages of HVAC in demolition system. So some of the advantages including dust control, which is HVAC systems can be equipped with filters that help trap dust particles generated during demolition. This help in controlling the spread of dust, which can be hazardous to health and can also shelter on the nearby surfaces feels inconvenience. Next is improve air quality by circulating and filtering air. HVAC system can improve the overall air quality in the demolition area. This is especially beneficial for workers who spend extended periods in the demolition zone, reducing the exposure to airborne pollution. Next is temperature control, which is demolition work often occurs in varying environmental conditions. HVAC system can help maintain a comfortable temperature within the work area, enhancing workers' productivity and safety. Extreme temperature can lead to fatigue or discomfort, which can affect performance and increase the risk of accidents. Next advantages is moisture control, which is HVAC system can regulate humidity levels, which is crucial in preventing moisture-related damage to structures adjacent to the demolition site. Excessive moisture can promote mold growth and weaken building material, leading to structural issues. And last but not least, the advantages of HVAC in demolition system is workers' comfort, which providing a comfortable working environment for demolition crews can improve morale and job satisfaction. HVAC system help regulate temperature and humidity, creating a more pleasant workplace and reducing the likelihood of heat-related illness or discomfort. Next, I will explain about disadvantages of HVAC in demolition work, which is firstly is the cost. Installing and operating HVAC system during demolition can significantly increase project costs. This includes the initial investment in equipment as well as ongoing expenses for maintenance, electricity, and replacement of filters. Next is space requirements, which HVAC equipment requires space for installation, which may be limited in some demolition sites. Additionally, ductwork and ventilation system may need to be routed through existing structure, adding completely to the demolition process. Next is maintenance challenges, which HVAC system requires regular maintenance to ensure optimal performance in a demolition environment where dust and debris are abundant. Filters may need to be replaced more frequently, increasing maintenance effort and cost. Next disadvantages is potential interruptions, which HVAC system rely on electricity and mechanical components, which are susceptible to malfunctions and breakdowns. Any interruption in HVAC services can disrupt demolition work and lead to delays in the project schedule. And last but not least, environmental impact. HVAC system consume energy and might contribute to greenhouse gas emissions, depending on the source of electricity in region where electricity generation relies heavily on the fossil fuels. The environmental impact of HVAC operation during demolition should be considered. So, by recognizing disadvantage and disadvantage, project manager can make informed decision about the use of HVAC system in demolition work, balancing the benefit or improvement evolution and improve air quality and workers' comfort against the associated cost and logistical challenges.
Salam sejahtera. My name is Enric Chongtat, DF20033. So I will be presenting about the Villa table. Our Villa table consists of facts, idea, learning issue, and action. For the first one will be the refrigerant leak, and the idea about is when it is used over time, the copper or aluminum coils that contain the refrigerant corroded, especially since the building is in high humidity environment. Therefore, about the learning issue, with insufficient refrigerant, it will not be able to do this effectively, leading to higher indoor humidity levels and discomfort. And we need for the action, we need to check the lines that carry the coolant, the condenser unit, and the evaporator coil for sign of oil. The next one will be the broken and faulty fuse or breaker. This is mainly about the control of circuitry by breaking the connection when there is a short circuit or an overload of electricity. Regarding the learning issue, it commonly about because of overheating components can cause different parts of the machine to get too hot if the compressor unit is damaged. This burning may give off a smell of burn and or exhaust. And for the action, we need to turn off the power, unplug electrical appliances, and switch off the circuit breaker, and identify the blown fuse. Check the panel's number and find the corresponding breaker for the affected circuit. And then followed by dirty filters. And if a dusty or dirty air filter, it will stop air from getting into the hatchback system. So regarding this matter, when the filter is clogged, the hatchback system works less well. Thus, the power bill goes up because it takes more energy to push air through the blockage. And the action to prevent this from occurs is regularly replace air filters to ensure adequate airflow and prevent the accumulation of dust within the system. And for the last one, lack of regular maintenance was found in F2, and the hatchback system it works less efficiently. So because the neglection of maintenance accelerates wear and tear on these components, increasing the likelihood of breakdowns, which can lead to premature system failures. And the action is make sure that there are no obstruction near the outdoor unit that could impede airflow and place additional stress on the system. Thank you. That's all for my presentation.